Imagine a world where, for just 10 seconds, the sun suddenly disappears from the sky. No warning, no explanation. One moment it shines as the center of our existence, and the next, nothing. In that brief window of darkness, an extraordinary chain reaction begins. Light, gravity, temperature, ecosystems, and even the stability of our planet are thrown into sudden uncertainty. This exploration reveals what would truly happen if the sun vanished for only a moment, showing just how fragile, interconnected, and utterly dependent life on Earth is on the star that keeps us alive. According to the laws of physics, the sun cannot simply disappear without cause. Its immense mass and the forces that govern its existence make such an event impossible under normal circumstances. However, for the sake of exploration, let's imagine what would happen if the sun were to suddenly vanish. In the first few seconds after the sun suddenly disappeared, life on Earth would continue as if nothing had happened. This is because sunlight takes about 8 minutes to travel from the sun to our planet. Until that light and energy stop arriving, Earth would remain illuminated, and all natural processes dependent on sunlight would persist unchanged. The sky would look the same, and there would be no immediate indication that anything was amiss. This delay creates a surprising calm before the true consequences begin to unfold. Imagine a world where Earth instantly senses the sun's disappearance. In a single moment, daylight vanishes, plunging the planet into an unnatural darkness. The psychological impact would be immediate, with confusion and fear spreading rapidly among people as they struggle to comprehend the sudden loss of sunlight. Animals too would react instinctively, birds falling silent, nocturnal creatures emerging out of sync, and many species displaying signs of distress. The abrupt environmental change would leave both humans and wildlife grappling with a profound sense of uncertainty and shock. During the brief span of 10 seconds, the Earth's temperature experiences only a slight decrease, almost imperceptible to most. However, even this minimal drop initiates a subtle disruption in the planet's atmospheric equilibrium. Tiny shifts begin to ripple through global weather patterns, hinting at the interconnectedness of Earth's system. These early changes, though not immediately dramatic, lay the groundwork for more pronounced effects if the imbalance continues. The delicate balance that sustains life is already being tested in these first moments. If the sun were to suddenly lose its gravitational pull, Earth would no longer be held in its familiar orbit. Without this central force, our planet would begin to drift in a straight line, moving away from the position it once circled. Over time, this journey through space would expose Earth to extreme cold as it left the warmth and light of the sun behind. The absence of solar energy would lead to dramatic drops in temperature, making life as we know it unsustainable. Ultimately, Earth's path would become unpredictable, wandering through the vastness of space without the sun's guiding influence. Without the sun, the sky would transform dramatically. Stars that were once faint and scattered would blaze with newfound intensity, filling the heavens with a dazzling array of light. The moon, reliant on sunlight for its glow, would vanish into darkness, leaving no trace against the black backdrop. In the sun's absence, cosmic rays would stream in more freely, adding a subtle, ethereal shimmer to the night. The entire sky would feel both unfamiliar and awe-inspiring, a vivid tapestry of cosmic phenomena rarely seen from Earth. If the sun were to remain absent for an extended period, the consequences would be catastrophic. Temperatures on Earth would plummet rapidly, eventually reaching levels far below freezing. Oceans would begin to freeze from the surface down, drastically altering the planet's climate and making survival nearly impossible for most life forms. Ecosystems would collapse as plants, deprived of sunlight, could no longer perform photosynthesis, leading to a chain reaction affecting all living creatures. In contrast, a brief 10-second disappearance of the sun would have minimal impact, with only a slight drop in temperature and no lasting harm to the environment or life on Earth. Even a brief disappearance of the sun would have profound effects on our planet. Without the sun's gravitational pull, Earth would quickly veer off its orbit, drifting aimlessly through space. The sudden loss of solar radiation would plunge temperatures, while the absence of the sun's magnetic influence could disrupt Earth's protective magnetic field, exposing us to harmful cosmic rays. These initial disturbances would rapidly escalate, leading to catastrophic changes in climate, atmospheric stability, and the delicate balance that sustains life. Over time, even minor disruptions could spiral into major, irreversible problems for our planet. In summary, if the sun were to vanish for just 10 seconds, the immediate effects on Earth would be subtle, but the potential risks highlight our dependence on this vital star. Even a brief absence would disrupt light and gravity, reminding us how finely balanced our planet's systems are. Sunlight is essential for warmth, energy, and the very foundation of life. Its presence shapes our days and sustains every living thing. Reflecting on this, we are reminded of the delicate harmony that allows life to flourish on Earth.